Right. Alright, there we go. There we go. Or okay, like this, like this. Yeah. I'm live. So where we last left off, here we are. We are Lombardy. My dude just died. My previous character, who was Mathilda. This is beer, and we are at war down here against the rebellion against the people of Reggio Calabria. I'm sorry, against the. This is the county of Reggio Calabria, but it's the Princess of Calabria, and helping them because she is who is the Duke. I think yes, it's called a principality for some reason, but it's a Duke. He is married to my brother, who should be no, he's not the heir, but he is in line, and that means that the Principality of Calabria will have a heir if the two of them have a child that will be of my house, which is pretty good. My preference, so it should be going as I hope. So we will win this battle with the Count of Ancona going first. Is he maimed or blind? Wounded. Well, what a shame. Yes, he is 8, which is something that I managed to breed into the family, and all of them are 8. A few days ago, he's been king since. There is a way to check on on the 7th of December, so less than 1 month ago. She died at 61, and now at 28 I am the Duke. I hadn't. Yeah, I still have to do all of these. A beneficiary. Why are they all women? I swear I don't understand, but she is a heir to something? No, but she has a claim. What's wrong with... Why? I know. Like, his eyes are very dark, and I don't know why. Anyway, so... She could be one. I think she's the best one. These are all sisters. She's... Oh, they're not of her house, though. Wait, wait. Okay, so damn. I think that she's the best choice, even if she's 30. Does she think any better of me? No, she doesn't. Well, that's a shame. Let's see. Stewardship could be a good start. Oh, we were already going for this, which is perfect. I wish there was something that was a bit of both, like more income and more stewardship, but having to choose between the two. Oh damn, we are spending a lot. So I guess I'm going to go with the money one. Should increase a little bit, and let's get some people in here. Counselor will be Steward will be Count Roberto of Trent, and Marshal will be the Count of Ancona. The Count of Parma will be sad, but he is not of my house, so fuck him. Can I change my spy master? Yes, but with nobody that really likes me. And I think I'd rather have my sister. So yeah, I think we failed. Like, well, my character mother failed terribly during the crusade. Like, we were the first to land. We tried to siege, I think, Beirut or Acre, and we were wiped. So yeah, that didn't go particularly well. But this war will go better. Let's see. Oh, children, my daughter, and pray here. I will be the guardian, and I will be also the guardian of her. While of my other daughter, Letizia, she's chaste, callous, humble, philosopher, paranoid, intelligent, regular, chaste, trusting, callous. Let's see if I can find some good at. Oh, she is pretty good at this. I don't know. All right, let's go with her. Yeah, I'm in line for the Duchy of Pisa and the County of Pisa, and I can declare wars, but not yet. I'm not endorsed by the bishop, so I think I will try to sway him. It's pretty fine, just to get his money and soldiers as well. This dude wants a council position, but my council is full, and he's not particularly good. Only in he's pretty good as steward. He's better though. Is he of my, no, he's not of my house, so no, wait, he's a county of Parma. Yes. So he's close to my heartland, so I'm not that concerned. Like, if he tries to rebel, we are close and we will smash him. Oh, already. Faction created. Count Benedetto of Como. Alright, I don't think I'll get that strong, I hope. Line for the Duchy of Pisa. Okay, so he's not under me because he's the Duke. Of course, because he could fabricate. He did fabricate it by himself. I don't know how to check this. There must be a way to check what's the de jure size. I think it's Luni is this Duchy of Genoa. Orbitello is Duchy of Tuscany. I'm not sure what else is in the Duchy. Oh, only Pisa is in the Duchy of Pisa. Alright, that's strange, but alright. Alright, let's keep going. Country of Ragusa. Yeah, not really that helpful. So, oh yeah, we could. Alright, he's coming over here. No, the faction is already gone away. Oh, they are fluffing away. Who else is in this war? Duke of Pisa and the enemy. Alright. Sure. Oh, I think they are going for Fermo. Yes, which I don't. Oh, it's held directly by me, but whatever. Like, even if they capture this, we have more than enough to defeat them. I mean, they can capture, but we have more land, so it doesn't really matter that much. The army of Pisa is dropping here. Let's speed this up, because I don't think we'll have that many battles. Good, large breach. We have already lost the siege of Fermo, but And I'm officially the spy master. Do I deserve this? I don't think I'm that good as a. Nope, I'm really dog shit at that, but alright. I'm going to control Inferno. Yes. Let's go for that, and then I think we'll be pretty good to go. Pretty much good to go. No, go here. Oh no. He's a dwarf, isn't it? I'm sorry. No, he's not. Maybe it was the other dude who was a giant, because they didn't look very different in height. Maybe not. Yep, not going to happen yet. Although under the Duke of Romagna. Like, he should... I wish to get this to one of my relatives. Temperate is a pretty good trait, so I guess he'll keep this. How many soldiers am I losing? I don't think too many. No, not too many. Good. Let's go siege Messina, and that should be it. Yes, he can siege over here in Ancona, but yeah, not that relevant. And there we go. They lost, but I don't think they can do that much more, so probably they will just either walk all the way down, or and not try to unsiege either Cosenza or Catanzaro. But yeah, I don't think they'll be successful because we are already through with this. I'm thinking I probably should, like, he's relatively strong, so I think I should change this to him and see if I can reduce the chances of that coalition firing. Are they sieging? Yes, they are sieging, but we will be done with these soon enough. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Now we could go and smash in. I don't think we'll need it. I hope that this will end before that, but that war will end because we are at 100%. He's a lunatic, so I do not want him as a... Not that useful for to me, because I think I already have Bishop Courtier. Is there a way to see who's my... wife or nephew card? Just maybe I lost court physician, which is a shame because she was pretty good, but she was also pretty old, so... Infermo, where's Fermo? Let's do this just because Fermo has relatively low control, so I wish to bring that back under my heel, essentially. Increase the popular opinion in Ancona. Dude, no, try to appease them or something. Ay, not good. So Fermo is mine. Am I over? No, I'm not over the limit. Let's go for... Everything is pretty much under control, except Fermo, which is directly under me, so I will send my dude here. My wife is pregnant again. Maybe she'll have a child. We shall see. They both are above. I mean, I think I can defeat them both, but... Oh, it does. It just raises on its own. Okay. Why Armillary Sphere? What the hell is Armillary Sphere? Faster boats. Well, that's pretty good, but not that good. Let's go for battlements so that I can increase the fortification in Milano, which is my capital. I have a good amount of money, so I wish to spend them. Yes, take this 10 money. I cannot build any of these, and I cannot upgrade this yet. I think I could do something in Pavia. So let's check. I really just want money here, because I don't think... Yeah, I can raise levy, so maybe I should do this. Spearman, because I think we have spearmen, so I guess I'll go ahead and do this. Second, Nicola was attempting to preach among his fellow youngster. Osilia is my daughter, so, but I guess that she can keep the trait brave. Martial +2. Calm is nice though. How am I on? I'm very low on stress, so yes, become calm and reflective. What's this war? Swabbing Catholic uprising. Unleash war. Oh, she's just... Yeah, the queen is just an ally. Although they are down here and they are wrecking shit, honestly. Oh, he's a man. I can declare war on him for the kingdom, but yeah, no, not a good idea. I mean, for the kingdom, for independence, and also for my Count Benedetto, who is the king. But I mean, he could be the king, but yeah, we don't like each other that much. So, oh, this just went down, so I think I shall improve my relationship with him. Just to keep that under control. Odone is not a nice name. Domenico, I don't like. Sigifredo, Pandolfo, Isaac, Paul, Cyrus, Lorenzo. Very good. Though we are not... Lorenzo is a typical name in Tuscany, so not really that relevant to us as a chisel pin, but... Nuclear wars. Right. The County of Pisa, so I could just strip these from my... brother, but I don't think I want to do that. What would be more interesting would be to go to war with him. Except that I would go to him, though, who is already too strong. Instead, I would like to go to war with him if I had it. So I could take Urbino, but he has... Yes, strong allies, like the Duchess of Tuscany, so not that nice, not that useful. Temperate, patient, charming. Ah, she's a pretty good person. He is still stronger than us. Stewart, alright, that's pretty fair. Chicodone. What does that do? I mean, what's the steward most of all? Alright, I'm the administrator. Oh, I am... Oh, cool. Oh, that's pretty good. Benevento, Princess Agne, who is in Piedmont. She's a Duchess of Piedmont. She was for a short while connected to us, to my family. I don't remember how though. Prince Manfredo left the prison. Who is the... Oh, nothing. What? The Duke of Pisa? Has it just changed? Yeah, it just changed. Let me check how the title history... He just gave it away? What? To my nephew? Yeah, so he's also heir to the Principality of Calabria, which is pretty good. So he has Pisa and should have also Calabria. That's pretty good. Development growth, popular opinion, domain limit, and architect. Yes, that's a pretty nice thing to follow. Torton is under siege by... Who the fuck are you? Asti. Independence War. Prince and Duke of Athens. Why is the Duke of Athens? Oh, they're probably just ally, aren't they? Yeah, to Princess Acne. So they are sieging my shit. Although Pertona is not mine, is it? Oh, it's mine. I don't think I can stand up to her right now, so yeah. Galina keeps the threat shy, so it's a bit worse, but charming and shy. Ah, it's a strange coupling, but yes, okay. Canton is still improving slowly. He is a faction member. He does not matter at all. So, yes. Yes. I could go and contend with her, but where's the kingdom of it? Oh, Verona, not Venezia. These guys are always switching. I could make my brother the Duke, but he would keep control of his counties, which are Como and Brescia, and I don't want to... What? Why are you sieging my land, dude? What the fuck? Besets on all sides by idiots. Mate, can you stop? I really don't like this. My glory is throttling on pretty good, but... My arm is 0 out of 0. Alright. Archers. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get some light horsemen to have a more balanced army. I don't know if it makes sense to raise my... try to defend my land over here, because they are sieging Pavia, and I do not want to siege Pavia. It's plain, so really they have more soldiers, and I should not... go to war with them. I'm not giving them the Duchy of Lombardy. To who? Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, this is not what I needed right now. Let's just give the money. I don't have time to take care of all those things. I think they are trying to attack me, and I don't want them to attack me. I'm at war with who? Reassign, assign. My knight, I guess, can be my marshal. Let's see, I'm at war with the Count of Ancona and the Count of Parma. Wait, who are you? Oh, Army of Ancona. Why are you here? He's only the Count of Ancona. Alright, I guess I'll go in and take Parma. And then smash Ancona, because I really don't want them to be around. No. I have to prioritize, and in this case, this means let's see who's the better leader. I need to really prioritize. Count of Ancona is at war with me. I think I should lead this army. Is that the best? Well, alright. I could attack this army, but how many soldiers are these? Yeah, not absolutely too many. If just the King of Italy could do something useful, that would be nice. Let's go to siege Ancona. Let's call the Duke of Pisa. I don't know how much they will do, but let's see what this does. More taxes, less development growth, and less popular opinion. That's a pretty good deal, in my opinion. Look at this. We are actually not that bad. I mean, we are going to lose Pavia and Milano. I swear if they take my relatives, I am going to be quite pissed. You and your 10 men. Well, I think we have already won. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can show this on. Right, not that I have 2 children called the same. Not Domenico, Lorenzo, not Domenico, very good. Where is Italy though? Like seriously, where are the armies of Italy? Are there nowhere to be found, I guess. Where's the capital of Italy? No, seriously, where's the capital of Italy? It's not none of these, so I don't understand where. Oh, here. Alright, in Dalmatia. Alright. Yeah, this is not turning out that great. We have lost Pavia. We are going to lose Milan, and they have a lot of soldiers, and the King of Italy is not helping at all. They're sieging Trent, which honestly would be a pretty nice place to defend. 6 months. 6 months, yeah. Small bridge, which is pretty good. I think we go a bit faster, but yeah, we go significantly faster, but quarter kill Dunadach and oh, my wife. Does this give them any? Nope. Can I just ransom my wife? Not yet. I'm going to break if I do this, but well, I don't want to break, not right now, so okay. I mean, at least this is proceeding, the siege is proceeding relatively well. Slower than what I hoped for, but Country of Pisa has some rebels, will have some rebels. We may lose Trent. Oh, there's a lot of war. A lot of war. Speed is up. I don't have enemies near me. Canteen of Parma is being wrecked. Wait, why? Oh, there is another barony. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, they're coming over here, I think, because they think that they can win. And they probably can. The king likes me a little bit more, although he's not doing that well. I don't want to join his war, I want to bring him in my war, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I... How many soldiers does he have? I'm going to guess, well, a bit. They're in another war. Oh, a few more soldiers from Pisa, which is pretty good. Light horsemen, let's see if... Yeah, I could increase this, but yeah. Oh good, they are getting away. So as soon as... why is this going so fast for them? Well, whatever. Like, this dude is going all over, so I've invited you... Wait, didn't I call you in? Oh, I couldn't, right. I could not, which is a shame, because 1,000 more soldiers could really help me in this goddamn war. My daughter, let's find a spouse for her. Alright, can I get a match? I mean, I guess... I first need some alliances. 12, 12, 12, 12. But we are... Wait, Duchy of Piedmont. No, that's not acceptable. There's nobody close to her age, I think. Puglia is not that bad. But she's my first daughter. No, I need to... I don't need alliances right now. I mean, I do, but... 5, Company of the Star, Vlachband. County of Treviso. There's not an alliance of the Kingdom of Bavaria. County of Zurich. Can I call you into war? Good. If only this war, the Italian war, could end, I could really start to get... Well, first of all, get my land back, because they are all under control of my enemies. Many of them are charming, which is pretty good. I don't know who they're getting this trait from, because I'm not charming, and I don't think my wife is charming. I don't know. Alright, this is done. I think I'll try to go in here and contest this. I don't know if I can do much. Oh, maybe I should just siege Parma. Good, they're going to do that. She's sieging my land, but and re-sieging my land. Good, the faction has disbanded. This would could be nice, but I think this is the one that makes the most sense. But this could be nice as well. But first with this one, treaty is not that necessary. We have plenty of children and plenty of living members. Both are good. Why is it going so fast for them? I mean, I'm not afraid of losing this war, honestly, but maybe I should be. How can he be? Oh, he's just a claimant. Right. This is not going great. Honestly. I've won this one. I don't know if this is enough. How many soldiers do they have? I don't know. Let's go to Milano. Actually, alright, so who... I'm getting pissed, honestly. Like, who dis this? Who dis? The country of Tortona? Alright, I don't care. I mean, I do care a bit, but... Count... You... Can I declare... Can I arrest him? I don't like you. I really don't like you. You can be swayed. I've lost that war. I'm going to rebuild a little bit of this. I think I should just go ahead and declare war on him. I'm not waiting around. Because there's no reason to. Are you going to come over my way? No, the other way. Okay. Like, what was the point? I don't understand. I'm still the Duke of Ancona, alright? I will be the Duke of Milano soon. I hope that they don't decide that I'm a juicy target and try to come with for me. No, they're not. Good. They are unsieging their land. This is pretty good. I mean, it's not good, but I don't want to fight for anything more, so I'm just going to do this. Win this. Hope that they don't come for me. Let's see, he is a wise man, theologian, adulterer, astute, intellectual, fickle, humble, and temperate. So, handsome appearance. He's not... He's humble. Forgiving nature, who he could be. Let's go for this. Too bad. I think I'll just go ahead and attack them in Luni. There is no reason not to. We have more soldiers. We are in this. We'll be defending it in the hills. I think I will keep running. Yes. Like this whole endeavor was for nothing. Why is it not the rightful leash? Ah, because I'm not the Duke anymore. Let's see how the faction is going. Four months is not enough to win the war, but whatever, fine. Pavia is still under siege. I will have another war to call them in, so I'm not going to do this right now. 226 soldiers will not threaten me. If we can win the siege now... I don't like you, mate. I really don't like you. Let's see what this does. I gain the Veneto Lombardy, and he becomes my vassal. So, since I don't like you, I wonder if I can do something against you. I mean, I don't like either of you, but I want to make my... Can I make this my primary title? I'm sure I can. Can I ransom him? By the Count of Ancona. Can I arrest you for anything? Can I murder you? Nope. Can I arrest you for anything? 20 is a bit too much for what I can take right now. This is an active... Oh, I don't. This is not an active tourney for Tortona. Who are my disgruntled vassal? That's what I really want to know. Everybody, pretty much everybody. So not yet the time for this, I think. Let's go for my council and let's see if I can put someone else as my marshal. Not him. I'm sorry, Pio. I really want to get these people out of this. Is this unsieged? No, this is not unsieged. Should raise me local armies over here and I'll go in and siege Pavia. Alright. I don't care. But what I care about is him. Let's find a husband for her. Sure. Let's also go for this. None of them is particularly good. He's 58, 52, 32, 12, 12, 12, 12. Yeah, good as well. I could have gone to war and tried to win that, but Who is the Count of Como? They're not. Oh, because I need. I do have a Casus Belli, but I don't think it's the one that I want. So let's see the history. Title history was held by Contignin. Count of Luni, which is here, which is under my vassal, who is not of my house though. So I may just go ahead and do this all the same. Let's see, who am I swaying? The Count of Brescia, who should also have a claim. Oh good, she's free. She's an Orthodox. Can I ask you to adopt my faith? I need to check that again. I don't want to. Oh, I can adopt divine conversion. Alright. I lost the County of Fermo. What does this even mean? Like, who are you? I have more soldiers. Oh, he's now. Oh, I see. Could be interesting, honestly, to just declare war on him. I don't care about him. I want his land, honestly. Does he have any ally? No. Can I declare war on him? I don't care if it costs me. Honestly, I just want to kill him. Oh, damn, that's... Did he get some... Yes, he did get some mercenaries, but I am convinced that we can win this, so let's go in. Ah, it's going fine. Not great, but fine. This is good. It will increase my control in all the places. I'm spending a lot of money, which is not what I wanted. I probably also have... Yes. So, also let me go ahead and increase my control in Milano. Where are you fucking off? All right, you can be my new what am I call it? I want to have you executed. Can I have you executed? Let's see how's the line. So if I kill her, not in prison. Sorry, I wanted to murder her. I want to murder them both and just get the land back. Goat Bizarre of Lunch. Oh yeah, good. He converted his culture. He will not have land soon enough, but sure. All right, come in, die. These are all far away. And none of them is particularly good. 32 is way too old. Oh, no, I don't want... Why? Portugal? Why are you... I'm sorry, can I check your family tree? I'm sure there's a way, but I don't want inbred children. He's a Duke of Pisa, right? who is now the heir of both of those places. I inherited the county of Lanciano, which I don't know what it is. County of Lanciano. Alright, I don't know why, but okay. I've gotten some more money, which is fine. I again need a new vassal. I really don't like you, so my not. Okay, he's near death. You can be my marshal. Let me win these. Always the same name: Samuel Antonio. Good. I simply want more people. More people of my dynasty. So this is almost over, I think. Can we just win this? Now let me just ban my army. I could declare war on him for Fermo, which is... Oh, down there? Right, I think I'll have a good amount of battles against him. I don't want him to get away with my land, so I will not do this yet. County of Pavia and County of Cremona. How's in Milano? It's still low, so yeah, keep increasing that. We are still working on the same... Yeah, battlements, perfect. Ossia di Milano is my daughter. And she can marry someone with a good trade, maybe. 21, 16. He's French, he's Greek, he's of the right religion, so come on in. Lorenzo is my son, I will be the guardian. I'm good. And my bishop doesn't really like me, but yeah, that's fine. Can I sway him? I can sway him. So next up, Parma, I think, is next on the chopping block. This is mine. No, this is my... What? What? Wasn't I supposed to... Wasn't I supposed to take it? I really want to clear out all these people. I want you to die and him to die and what else? Yeah, we could do what he is relatively strong. Not that strong, but relatively strong. Delinda is a very fun name. Agalina is a very strong name. Perhaps. I think that if I let him be, he will get Morales, and I do not want to get Morales. So let's go ahead. Alright, I'm done messing about. I want this land. He does not deserve it. Padma is mine. Is he running away? I think he's running away. I think he's trying to go for Ancona. I might war. Yes. Like I have. Oh yeah, we are winning. Quite handily. Let's go siege Parma. Nephew, no! What a shame. What a shame. You should really marry somebody. Like Judith, who's comely, just to get more, like, better trade. Oh, they're not betrothed anymore. Well, that's a shame. Let's go for matrilineal and try to get a few more handsome. Very good. I didn't even check what their age was, which was probably a mistake, but yeah. I'm losing a lot of money. I could call these people. Do I want to call them? Why not? Powerful vassal. Oh no, you will not get the title. Because I had to pry this from your cold hands. Right, just to overdo this, can you siege everything else? I don't want him running around and doing things. Yeah, he's sieging for mana, but yeah, that will not last long, I think. I don't care about you. I don't even know who Emma is. Let's do this. Right. And the victory. He is the Count of Polesine. Why am I 100%? Battles. Score capture. Hey. Oh, I've captured his hair. Can I? Nah, I can just win the war. I think that's better. Thank you, allies. Not really that useful, but you did what you could. That's what I thought, bitch. When will our truce end? When can I check? I want to have everything from him, essentially. Capital of Italy is here. He's the Kingdom of Italy, King of Romagna, and the Duke of Dalmatia. Nah, wait, who's the... Yeah, okay, he is the Duke of Pisa. Can I ally him? I think I can already call him. Right, this can stop. I really don't need to do this anymore. That's not good enough to try this. He's a peasant leader. He is just a cunt. No. I just want. Ah, I see. I see what I should do. I should go here and fabricate a claim on Com. 'Cause I want that county. Are you? Oh, Barony of Malmok. Are you at war with somebody? No, you're not. Well, that's a shame. I really want you to die a terrible death. I don't want to vassalize him. I want his land. How long until I get these? Oh, 70 months. Very good. Flora was a nice name. Let's go with Flora. Ah, my back. Oh, I'm out of beer, unfortunately. I'll get the claim, and I will then go to war with Duchy of Emilia. Owns what? Only Emilia. Alright, well that is. So if I get Friuli. Alright, I need to. My sister died. Why? Of cancer, I see. He is already at my court, right? Yes. My spy master will be someone who likes me, but not you, because you're a count. My nephew, yes? Very good. Oh, you are independent. Can I declare you? For my... Who already... Like, if my chancellor and relative didn't hold on Brescia, then I'd be fine with him having, like, the whole duchy, but... Why is she not married? They should all be married. Oh. I think that at least the house is improving. 36 living member, yes. Like this one should be even better, I think. Dionys? Who the hell? Oh, is the king. I see. So how's it going in Pavia? Is pretty low. But oh, Lombardia is pretty low. Okay, he's already here, which is pretty good. I really want you dead. Let's go for a compassionate and also 69, pretty good. Pretty good investment. Let me go ahead and hold the feast, and then we'll go to war. Just to reduce my stress a bit. I'm sorry, wife. You know, you married an arrogant person, so yeah, I really did need to lower that. What? What? That's fair. Have I lost? I have lost barely any stress. Well, that's not good. Let's go for a hunt. Flora again? Alright. Okay, I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. I should go for... Alright, practice it. Learning +1. Count Roberto likes me, so I will tend to him. Cremona and Parma. That's Pavia. It's still high though. Whatever. Let's go for... He has no allies. Declare war. My claims. I gain the county. Let's raise all our soldiers and then let's go and kill him. Let's... Why? How? What? I don't want to lose that many soldiers. Why don't you come through and try to siege Milano or something like that? Alright. What? Thiago of Benevento. Alright, how's the war looking? They are a bit strong, but my allies still have to answer. Let's go in and do this. I don't want to wait. River crossing, so let's go these and do that. We have, I mean, we shouldn't, but we have enough soldiers more that I think we should be able to just go ahead with this. Yeah, not by much, but we are. Like, we are both losing a significant amount of men, but... From the county of Parma, which is under me though. Oh, right. So Italy should be in this war as well. Okay, I got a great deal. Ooh, Pio is probably going to die. I want this to be over quickly. 4 months is not that long of a time. Wait for your own senate to be raised by Lope de Castello. Nope. Actually not. And let's go for architect, which is pretty good. Still losing money, of course. Nah, it's fine. Good. I can do that. They are going to try a thing to... No, they're running away. Good. Right, they're sieging Lanciano, which is not a particularly good idea. We're working through this quite quickly, so let's go for burst. This is over, which means that I can do this. Now my army can move on something else. Stop. Let's see, Friuli came in the county of Parma, and for the county of Casentino, which I don't know. It's directly under king. And this is the war. Alright, so I think I should go to Verona, maybe. They are sending troops up this way, but yeah, I don't. Is this the dude I don't like? It's not him, but I don't like him either. Let's go to. Let's try to intercept them in Trento if they're going to Trento, because this will be a defense. No, they changed their mind. I see. Yeah, they're running away. Can you stop and come to me? No? You're just keep running away. Alright. My glory is widely known. Pretty good. Craven arbitrary. Now you can be lazy. I do not care. Where are you going, mate? And where are you going? Alright. You know what? Yes, that's not what you should have done. You should have helped me out. They have more soldiers. Alright, too late. We are locked in now. Yeah, that was not good. Why did I trust these Morons? Tell me again. They're going to siege Cremona. Oh, my brother Manfredo died in the battle, I guess. Yes. You know what? Let's go and get Lanciano back. But I mean, why do I even bother with you? Absolutely worthless allies, as usually it happens. I'm also, I think, reinforcing. I hope. Stuart. Stuart. Yeah, you can be my steward. Better in core politics than anything else right now. Spy master is that. No, my daughter. My daughter is my spy master, which is pretty good. Are you all married? You're 12. Alright. Let's have more children. I've lost Cremona, but I've just won this one. They are at war in Benevento. Because they are defending in the Kingdom of Holy War for the Dutch of Galicia. Alright. Let's go back north. But actually, let's try to intercept them in Avezzano. Let's see where they go. If it's to stay on the Tirreno, good. If they go to the Adriatic, still good. These we will tick up, I think. Because, yeah, we control the war target. You can slow down. You have to stay here, though. Like, if you were to join me. Yes, if you were to join me here, we could win the war. Oh, never mind. They got some mercenaries. Alright, let's see. Are you not coming? No, you're not coming. Can I unstitch Cremona? I hope I can. I think that in Forest you get a defensive bonus. I cannot find that out. Oh, see, that's what I was thinking about. We should have stayed in the mountains. Yeah, now they're fucking off. They're going back up, and we can go and siege. Nope. No, they're not. This will be slow, but fine. I mean, I've already paid for them, so. Well, there goes all my money. We have a good amount of soldiers, so if they try to attack us in Lanciano, I think we have a good chance of victory. Why? Why? Oh, because I have no commander. I think he is a good choice. We are still losing. It's close. We are winning a little bit, I think. It's close though, very close. I think we're going to win. I hope we're going to win. They're all coming to me probably, because now they are sieging in Verona. Good. Alright, that's a chance of a good trade. Alright, this was very close, but I think we're going to win this. My marshal will be not you. Will be you. Once that is over, I think we can call this no. I don't see why I would accept this. Let's go and go for Lucera, probably, because it is Italy at the end of the day. And you try to go down here. I don't know if you. Let's hope you don't intercept any enemy army. Oh, you are probably going to intercept this enemy army, who is out of supply. No, low on supplies. I'm not even 100% sure what that means. Yes, so they are doing it. Maybe I could. Alright, let's try to do this. You guys are going to Florence. Then you're going to clear that siege. Okay, go ahead. Clear that siege. Nope, you're going to come for me for some reason. Stay in Reggio Emilia while we siege Foggia. I'm poor. I'm going broke. All right. Are they coming for me? I think they're coming for me. This is going very slow. It's not. It's actually very fast. These guys, I hope they just fuck off and then I can go down here. Actually, I don't want to pay more for you, so just stay in Cremona. I think I already paid for you though, so why is this like not now it's going? Will you just surrender now? No? Bit more, bit more. Okay, so here they are. Go to Milano and defend Milano. That's all I ask of you. Actually, no, go to Trento because that less likely for you to be murked. Because this is plain, so yeah. Siege of... Oh, she's not... she's my cousin, but she's from another house, so yeah, not that relevant. Come on, give us some good events. They're just fuffing about. Humble is pretty good. Keep humble. He's not my heir. He's my second son. So, Knin. Where the hell is Knin? Why are you telling me that Knin is under siege? Do I own this? He is my vassal. What? All right. Lorenzo is my son and player heir. These are pretty good. Let's see for the rest. I want this war to be over as soon as possible, so I think I should just... Yes, it's a lot of soldiers dead, but honestly, when I win this, I think it will be GG. And it was. And that's pretty much it. I'm not at war with anyone. They are, but can I send you home? Yeah, that's still increasing. Good, give me some money. Look, control is low, but I don't care. County of Tortona, I don't care. Alright, that was a close shave. My armies, oh, these armies raised. Why don't you go do something? I don't know. Go and unsiege Padua. I don't care. Can I can disband you. All right. Oh, he's married with a member of my house. Oh, she's old though. I'm still losing money, but I think it's just... Trying to get that? How can I pay? I'm only robbing is that 3. This is a bastard, I see. Alright, Italy is all embroidered in different wars. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress, which is good. Letizia is my daughter, she's 25. Should I go Duchy of Transylvania? Yes, do this. I don't care about this. Hair in line, alright. Well, because she's an adulterer, alright. I can declare wars. Yes, I will do these soon. I'm sorry, I really don't. Yeah, he still holds land. If he didn't hold land here, it would be very nice. Another flora. How many floras can a single dude have? This is for the county of Casentino, peasant uprising, Italian Orthodox uprising. Alright. City of Luni, which is here, which is under this dude, which is under Duke of Friuli, who is relatively weak, but I don't want to risk it right now. Yeah, honestly, all of this is like either mine of some relative of mine. So I should have Italy. Can I create a faction? Do I have a claim? I don't have a claim. Key would be. Nope. Not interested, because I want this. Good. Who is this person? Countess of Verona. Who is she? Ah, you can keep her. Hmm. Duchy of Calabria, Duchy of Pisa, here, you can declare wars. Alright, this could be good, because Lombardia is actually Milano for some reason. County of Lombardia, and I could... Can I? Yes, I can. It costs 385. Could this mean that I... Yes. See how much I will pay for this now. I hope it's significantly less. Good. It's a good investment. It's a lot of money, but it's a good investment. Count Ottone is now Italian. Not good. Not good. He should be. Chiselpin Ancon is under siege by these. What? Emirate of Romagna? What? Can I declare a holy war? No, I cannot declare a holy war. I don't know why I cannot, but... Which is not under me. No, it's this one. Oh, and then I can just declare war on them. That's pretty good. Yes, go in and kill this, like, suicide. Are they all Muslims? What the hell? Let's see. Where's the religion, the faith map mode? Yeah, they're expanding a lot. There are some Orthodox. Yeah, the real issue is the King of Italy is Orthodox. Yeah, not going great for the time being. Let's see if I can do another decision and host a feast. It's a pretty good amount of money, but yeah. I think it's worth it. Good, I want some money. This is pretty good. This will pop at 4,000. Yes, it will be a while. I don't want to increase. It was slow, so maybe I could have, but the Europe for the Dutch Lombardy. So I could. My son and heir is ready to see diplomacy and trade. Pretty good. I should find a good wife for him. Country of Langres, Country of Berry. Let's see if I can do something like with Tuscany. She's way too young though. Wait, the Duchy of Firenze, who are the heir? No. The King of Italy, I think I will just defeat him. It's faster than doing anything else. Piedmont is Duke. And she is 19. She is 16. Can I not? Can I murder him? Yeah, very little chances. So no way there. No way there. Firuli is a bitch. Ugolin, they are all too young. I really like to use my son to secure an alliance, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Oh, he's just. She's 57. Right, so they're really weak right now. Country of Teramo is independent. Country of Tivoli is independent. They are all independent. Like, Italy has lost the plot. Totally lost the plot. 28 is too old. 24, sorry. Sicily is. Duchess of Corsica, she is too old as well. Can I arrange marriage between her and my son? The answer is no. I really need an inn. Let's first of all let this go. How healthy is he? Is fine. I am fine as well. Who should he marry? They're all terrible. Like, all absolutely terrible. Fertile and age difference 5, not more than 5. Trude van Assel. Hale. Pretty. Comely. He is 16 though. Maybe Trude van Hassel. She Valdensian though. I don't want Valdensian in my place. Yes. This is all fine. See how the factions are. Count Nikolov Tortona. Do I have a claim? Can I revoke your title? No, can I? Oh, that's pretty good. They will like me less, I think, because I raised it. No. Alright. Faction are still very weak, so I'm not concerned about them at the time. Wait, see if claim throne, like it is a. Oh, it's a. I see. It's good. I want the throne of Italy. I'll wait a bit. Vassal country called obligation. These would be nice, and then I think these two will be nice, and then if I'm still alive, I would switch. Com is under siege. Oh, it's not. It's no longer under siege. Can you please stop, like, losing wars? Holy War for Kingdom of Italy, of course. I will not have sex with my daughter. I know this is King's 3, so I should. But, yeah. Will he like me less? Nope. I'm not against, like, changing my religion, but I don't really find a very good reason to. Yeah, none of these is. How much? 150? No. Can use a hook. My nephew. Let's go. Which does mean that first of all, I really should like do this. If Italy sends their army up here, yeah, 466 soldier. Yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be great. I mean, they have like several thousands, but sure. Just get out of this little war. No, wait, I'm. Oh, okay. Inapathetic. Oh, she's not ready. Alright. Yeah, there are all of my blood, which is good. Oh, some of them are even handsome or comely or whatever. Mate. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you just get out of this war, you can concentrate on the other more important war. These are too many soldiers, I cannot contend with this. Army support means that's a good amount of money, but Duke Michele. Good. Alright, they are undersupplied, which I don't know what that does. Like, increase their... Oh, they're starving. That increase their attrition. Unfortunately, though, the Kingdom of Italy is not in a position to do anything, because it's, like, very weak. Yeah, now you've lost the war, and now you don't have the strength to do anything good. Oh my god. They're sieging Milano. They are starving, but not enough, I think. Let's try to do this. Can I do anything? No, I don't have the strength. I don't have enough soldiers. Nope, out. Go to Trent and disband. I cannot, like, if Italy doesn't jump in, and they are not going to jump in because they have no soldiers essentially, then there is literally no point. They will siege me. I hope they will not arrest me or anyone else. Yep. Yeah, wait a bit. I just want to go. Both my children can marry, right? Oh, the other one is in jail. Alright. Yeah, I'm not giving... I mean, this will be over at some point. But... prowess and my traits, yeah. I'm not going to piss him off right now. This is just annoying, honestly. So now, is it increasing? Yes, because they are... Oh my god, they are really fucking this up. This is just... frustrating. I'm not in jail anymore though. You are just a terrible king, you know that, right? And they're going to wreck my land even more. I probably should have just tried to intercept them in Como, which is in the mountains. But really, I didn't have enough soldiers to try and do that. I should have, but I didn't have... yeah, 600 soldiers. Well, that's going to be good. That your Friuli is going to fuck something up. Everybody's going to declare war on you. I'm just pissed off with the king, who is an absolute moron. Carding Paris, but she is lastful, so no chance. Why is everybody? Why are we related to everybody? I don't understand. Why oh why? Yeah, she's okay. I'm at war with the Byzantines. No. I don't know why it's blinking, but alright. Was it always like this? Yeah, I don't have the soldiers to go to war with them. Oh wait. Wait, what? So, since this is a holy war, this means that I will lose I will lose my land. Yes. And now they're all going to jump on me. No, they're not. Alright, let's try to go and do something with Pavia. They are now coming toward me, probably. Now they are going away again. I'm afraid when this war is over, since this is a holy war, I'm going to lose everything. Controberta of Trent has been excommunicated. You should help a bit with my money problems. Sure. 13, I'm sure we can do something better. And he likes me, so alright, let's keep these. Let's keep this going. Yeah, because I built a very good fort, and now I'm paying the consequences of that. Because I think they'll get... Yeah, they will just take all... I'm not sure what will happen. I don't think it will be particularly nice, but... Yeah, the Count of Provence, how is he that strong? Oh, he is a Muslim. So that's probably all the Muslims on his side. Yes, several different Muslims on his side. So they will win this, and they will try to come back to Milan, because they don't want to lose Milan, I think. I mean, that's what I would do, and so probably that's what they will do. Let's see if they come to our here. No, they are going north, which is not the best choice for them. But again, they're too strong. I cannot contend them even in Trento, where we would have like defense in the mountains, but again, not strong enough. And Italy is not going to help us in the slightest, because they don't have soldiers, and the allies are absolute morons. Although, I mean, if it works how I hope it does, we will become under the Duke, the Count of Provence. Yes. And then we should be just the same, but under the Muslim, and then we can just declare war on him. Simply enough. Is this under me? Yes, this is under me. So let's go here and then siege. So who is this ally of mine? Oh, she's pretty strong, but yeah, she's just getting wrecked. Too many enemies, and I cannot help because they are far away. This is just pitiful. I think it here we are building our levies again. Yes. Yep, let's join also that war. I mean, I don't care, but I guess this would be better. What's going on here? Nothing, right? Ooh, not good. There are some traits that help in increasing that. I don't remember what that is. No, not Catholicism. Catholicism, by the way, is it's not that weak, but it's going pretty downhill pretty fast. Oh, now there are a few soldiers, except 459 is not going to do anything. No, it wasn't this, it was these. I really don't remember where the necessary thing is. Fabricate hood scheme is nice, but well, I would have to find it, but not right now. Fort level is too high. Yeah, no, I built some pretty good forts, right? Then these morons came around, and yeah, we know how that went. Yeah, I'm very much in the hole right now, but seriously, I don't know. Probably I should switch from catapults to mangonels, but I can't right now, so... Alright, so now you can go home. So that we can start to dig ourselves out of this hole. Alright, we lost that one. And that's one. I think that my ally is no longer in any position to help. Oh, she's still here, but she's under a new person, I think. She's fine. That's in Transylvania. One of their vassals should be... Yeah, we're not allied with her. Who are we allied with? I don't know. Alright, I just wanted to end this war. Yeah, money is low also because my men-at-arms are coming back up. I could just raise... Okay, maybe now it's time to... where's the military thingamabob? Military... where is it? Where's my... Oh, in Parma, right. I have to click it, then click on Milano. Yeah, I will be in the hole again, but I think I need this to possibly be able to win this war. Which my liege should be winning, but they are not, so... Ah, it's pretty good, but... Yes. Take these. They're again getting supplies, so yeah, I should have been faster. Alright, so... Now we are all under Provence. Declare war. Your claims. No. So who is he the king of Italy? No, who is the king of Italy? I've lost a lot of counties. Yes, cause I only have these. Oh, this is over. What do I have? Oh, this is over. I really don't... And I can only choose one of these. Alright, this was a terrible thing to happen. I cannot even declare war. No, I'm in debt. Oh, and I don't have... Alright, I think this game is over. I will have to reload the farmer. This one? When is this one? 1st of January 1828. Yeah, that's 2 years ago, so maybe I could, but I think that's the only option that I have, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's see how the situation is here. I should have realized and fought harder. Nope. We are still in the war. Which means that I have to do these. Wait, what? No, I cannot. No, I have to try and win this now. It's literally the only option, even if I go negative. Another option. Let's see if checking here I could... Like, Onager is 0+2, while... Oh, we don't have the other ones yet. Maybe I should work on that. Like on Mangonels, more than communal government. I mean, it's still quite far away, but... it doesn't tell me, but... Okay, Count Ottone. Good. He's in jail. I will get a new steward, who will be the Count of Trent, who's pretty good. And now we try and win this war. Although again, this will put me in the hole. Yes, let's go for this absolutely secondary war in Transylvania. All right. Yes, pretty good. The Duchess of Transylvania has broken. Again, if we could put together enough of an army to go and fight with them here, it would be interesting, but it's way too weak still. Now, if they go down here and siege something else, then yes, then we may have a chance. Perhaps I cannot go to. I would like to go to Trento and free that, but yeah, that's not going to happen. Although the Duchy of Friuli is killing them, which is pretty good. And their armies are broken, so maybe I should run in and try to get Trent before the war is actually over. Which is still pretty close, but yep. Good. Are they coming to Trent? I think they're coming to Trent, but if they are only 688, I should be able to, yes, I should be able to win against them. Brescia is under siege. They are just bouncing back and forth, because they are, I guess, afraid. As soon as the siege of Trento is over, I'm going to go in Brescia and try to kill them. And hopefully get this over with. I'm significantly in the hole, but maybe, just maybe, we were able to cling back to it. Held objectives none. They still hold Mantua. Are you going to take care of Mantua? Yes. We Stuttgart. So you can be disbanded. Nope, you're staying in. You're not getting out. $10 is not worth it, and 50. Who are you? Just a dude. Alright, pay me. And then I think I should arrange a marriage for you. Oh wait, you're not on my court. Can I invite you to court? Yes. Right, again, I'm not going to accept this. I have some things to do, and raise. Yep, I am in debt. But if I kill him, I manage to hold this for long enough, you can be disbanded, and we can start making some more money. This will help a little bit, not much by a long shot. So what I really should do, what's my control here? Let's see what's not making me as much money as it should. Milan, Cremon is giving me 0. And it should give me significantly more, I think, but Como also is low. Let's go for my councilman here, increase control in Milano, just to increase the amount of money I make. This development, which is not that, I'm not sure what development does. Maybe if I hold James a minute, okay. Level 3. Ah, so maybe I should sometimes keep him like this, to increase also my development. So whenever this is over, which I hope will be soon. Angoulême, because yeah, Aquitaine is Muslim. Look how big they are, and Catholicism is way too weak right now to like keep up. Because the King of Italy is Orthodox, so yeah, that's not going to happen. As soon as I manage to kick, when this is over, I will kill take the kingdom from the King of Italy, and which means that all the neighbors, Catholic. Is this my? No. Adalberto Fancona. Oh yeah, like you want to get out of this, right? Yeah, good. She wants to kill his husband, which honestly I can see. In another war, this is the war for. Oh, just give them the Duchy of Lucca. Nobody cares about the Duchy of Lucca. Again, raise all my soldiers here. Let's go in the hole and go in this war. This battle, not this war. I don't think I will be ever be able to get out of this hole. Unless Italy manages to do something good, which, again, since looking at how this is going, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm ill. Como Parma Cremona Lanciano. Is he coming to siege me? Naive appeaser. Physician. So Froila would be good. Alright, so this is pretty decent. Temporarily reduce my symptom. What's charisma? Am I interested? Is it Jewish faith? I think it would not be particularly good. Increase my focus and then go for something like where is it? Decisions. Oh, I cannot because I'm poor. Right. Can I go on a pilgrimage? It will cost me too much. So I just have to hope not to break, because if I break, oh boy. Yes, Italy, just keep this up. Who cares? Yes, yes. Have this sieged. Oh, good. Me and my wife love each other. I could. Oh, I can. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, here they come again. And they're going to. Well, it's not telling me. And these dudes are going to the south. Yes. Are you under? No, see, that's the issue. You're independent. Mate, can I ask you for independence? Can I... No, where's the factions against your liege? Me and the Duke of Pisa. In 6 months I will be able to do this. And I hope that will be enough, because once I am independent, I think that these dudes should just fuck off, because they have no reason to be here anymore, I hope. And I think it will also mean that the King of Italy holds no land in Italy, which will be good as well. Where are they gone? I don't know, that's pretty good. I'm glad they fucked off. Wait, is that war over? Oh, that's over. Alright, so I think I will get out of this faction now. Because the important war is over. Let me save the game, because I'm scared now. Alright. I should probably... No, I can keep out for half an hour more. So, let's start this again. He has no soldiers. Claim the throne. Let's do this. It's over. I want the Kingdom of Italy. Like, there's no way around it. Yes. Take Lucca. Nobody cares about Lucca. Yes, siege Parma. You mourn. Oh no, he discovered me. Oh, what a shame. He's a disgraced sinner, so yeah. Not really much going on there. Now, development is increasing, which is pretty good. But okay, they are moving away. They are fuffing about. Oh, he's under the Duke of Verona, which I don't like, so all the better. Save kingdom titles. I want to see how. So yeah, Italy is like all broken up. So I think this is a good option to, like, lose Lucca and then. Where's Gubbio? Oh, right there. And then like start fixing it, because this is not going particularly well. I'm poor, so I cannot yet do that. Increase country control in Lombardy. Yeah, good. Yes, Suar, are you? Oh, you are the unsufferable. Why are you married with him? Seriously, why are you married? I hope you have no more children. Let's see, family members. Oh, okay, this is good. He is 22. She's 23. She's Amazonian. Country of Java. I guess this is fine. Not inbreeding. My son Domenico can marry this lady from Bonifazi with I know, because they are in Genoa. Yeah, so they are neighboring. They are my neighbors. Let's go for the earldom of Oxfordshire. My grandson is 18 and he can marry. She's chaste. Still fine. My granddaughter can matrilineally marry someone with a good trade, please. 30. No, not my grandson. This dude, yes. Sure, I don't care about this. Alright. I'm in debt. La control. Como, Parma, Cremona, Lanciano. Who are you? I don't know. I don't care. Okay, very good. Let's see. Tortona is not mine. This is mine, but he's full control. Mine, full control. Zero control. Zero control. This should be high. And this should be lower. So I guess I'll send my Marshal in Cremona to increase control and increase my cash flow. Is a dwarf and we are related. She's the heir. Nope. Alright, let's hope that she does not. She's 30, so I hope she's not. She is not going to get pregnant. Okay, this is almost gone. We are about to lose this, and honestly, I'm fine with it. It's just the county of Lucca. Oh. I must say, things were looking pretty dire for a while, but now they seem to be under control. How are they this strong? I mean, I will have to declare war on him as well, but how many soldiers do you have? Yeah, similar numbers. We both have significant amount of allies. I have no. Oh, this is the King of Italy. I don't have any republic. Well, let's see if this 4.8. 4.9. Well, that was massive. Flora is my granddaughter. She's 16. He's 30, so I bid all, but I think it could. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Trent is in a populist faction, which is good. Como I'm not working on. Cremona I'm working on, because I really want this to improve. This is civil war, I think, between the County of Verona and the Duchy of Verona. Yes, 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 okay. Oh, I'm not in... Okay, good. Okay, he cannot pay me right now. It's fine. How long will this take? About 3 years. I think that if I send my spy master, that may increase. I hope. Let's see if it does. Nope, 3 years. All right. Posso di Milano, Lorenzo di Milano. Who is Lorenzo? My son? No, he will not be heir to the Kingdom of Italy. Not for a long time. Boso di Milano and Luigi Milano. Alright, I think that Luigi can start working together. Let's get a new steward. And my grandson is pretty good at this. You are increasing controlling Cremona. Slowly, but you are. Lackluster administration. Oh, I think this needs to go, but this Marshall has to do it. I cannot do it from this side of the screen. Knin. Alright, alright. Counties. Just 21 months, 20 months. Who is this? Alright. I'll pay. Who owes you? Ah, I shouldn't. I'm poor. Alright. Alberto and Adelasia. Very good names. I wonder what will happen when this is over. I'm not sure, but nobody joins. I hope this will not tick over. I mean, it fails and I have to do it again because it takes a while and I really want to get this over with. We have some money rolling in, not that much, but how are my men at arms? Are they at full strength? They are at full strength. When I raise them, my money will plummet. But who is she, my granddaughter? I don't. Oh, she's tortured. Oh, bitch! Oh, dare you! He is poor. I can arrest my daughter and spy master. Yeah, no. Oh, we'll get a casus belli on him soon enough. Alright. I am significantly stronger and I'm also surprisingly significantly richer. I think this is a good... Well, actually, let's do this. I think this is a good moment to end it. So next time that I stream will be Thursday at 9 PM, or maybe a little bit after, but later, but you know, Thursday at 9 PM Central Europe time. So see you there, I hope. Goodbye, thank you for watching. And goodbye, thank you for watching.